Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81 and today we will take a look at these two new head which I just got it from VC Toys box. Okay, so I've got these two heads from VC Toy box. Actually I got it since last week, but I haven't got the time to actually review them, and today finally got some time that I will review these two new head. I need the three Spider-Man to actually help me to cover some of my personal details. So thanks Spider-Man. So let's check it out. Okay, so we have two boxes here, of course, because I ordered two, but I didn't expect them to give me two boxes. I thought it would be in one boxes itself, so very good. Okay, so now let's see what's inside. Okay, another layer of protection, which is good. Okay, now let's see if you can tell who this is. Yep, this is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man as Peter Parker, and I'm pretty sure you can guess who this is now. This is the iconic classic Tobey Maguire Spider-Man as Peter Parker. Okay, so I got these two Peter Parker head. Yep, to prepare myself for the upcoming Spider-Verse, which is a rumor anyway. I'm not sure if they are going to do it. Apparently Sony is thinking to invite both of them back as Peter Parker for the upcoming Spider-Verse movie, not the animation, as a real movie. I'm not sure how real it is. So let's check out the heads. Wow, okay. I've seen some pictures when they open up for pre-order. It looks pretty good, so I'm pretty worried that how well it might look close to the prototype, because this is my first time to actually order from the VC Toys box. Yep, so let's hope it doesn't disappoint. Okay, so what do you think? Okay, let's just look at the Tobey head first. I think it looks pretty good though. And let's check out the prototype pictures now. I think it looks pretty much the same as what they show, so it's good. It's all good. But actually I was hoping some other heads, not this serious one. Yeah, I was hoping for them to actually mix the mild-mannered Peter Parker, which is the one with the nerdy look, the all smiling one. This one is more like, if I'm not wrong, this is from the Spider-Man 3, when he already got a little bit affected by the symbiote, that he is turning evil, and yeah, he's doing the dance. Okay, so now let's look at Andrew Garfield. This actually looks pretty good though. There's some things about the lips that I can't really make it. Is he actually showing his teeth, or is just the lips isn't painted properly? Yep, he just looks like his lips is a little bit open, but I think it looks pretty good though. And I also noticed in Tobey's head just now that there are some little shiny paint, which I thought it was a dirt, but when I rub it, it's not. You can see the shining parts here on the face. Yep, see? It's like there are some sparkles powder on them. Let's check on the Toby. Yep, can you see some on the lips and some on the hair? Mostly is on the hair. There's some sort of like a sparkles all over the hair. Okay, so you can see there's nothing underneath the head, it's all just empty. And let's see how well it works on some Spider-Man bodies. Okay, so this is what you guys always wanted, the fun head swapping or head testing on this Spider-Mans. So I have 2 Spider-Man from Mafex, 2 Spider-Man from s.h.figuarts, and 2 Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. So as the website, the VC Toys box mentioned, these 2 head are not for any, I mean they don't know which body will suit them most, so they actually mentioned that whoever who buys it needs to just test it out with whatever body they have, just to see which one works well. So they themselves don't know which body it will works. But before we started to test it them, let's take a look at comparison with the manipule heads. Okay, so I'll put that in the middle and we can see. Okay, so I would say that between the two, Toby and Andrew, I actually think that Toby is the one that actually looks much better. Yeah, somehow the Andrew ones looks a bit cartoonish, but still it pretty much looks spot on to him, I would say. Yep, and looks pretty good with the Toby head, the Tom Holland's head. This is actually from the Flashback Studio manipule. Okay, looks pretty good. Okay, so now time to test it on. So I have another head here which is also from manipule, but this is the sort of like the better damaged one. You can see some bloods on him. Okay, so I'll leave it off. And which one should we test first? Okay, we'll test it on the this is the Toby heads. Okay, as I expected, it wouldn't fit fitly because it's empty inside, so I'm expecting to stuff lots and lots of blue tack inside for it to actually fit. But let's take a look at the proportion. So it does have a little bit of the big head, small body kinds of syndromes. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Okay, and let's take a look at Andrew's one. Okay. Andrew's one does seems a little bit like what I just said as well, with the big head and small body. Okay, so I think this Spider-Man will be the same because it's equally small body. But actually from afar, they actually looks pretty good. But if you compare it with the heads, then you can tell. Okay, it doesn't really looks that bad. I mean, the head proportion looks pretty much the same. Okay, somehow without the mask, he looks a little bit with the bigger heads. Okay, how about Andrew? Yep, I think he looks pretty good though. Let's try, let's compare. Okay, except for the hair, I think the mask pretty much in scale with this head. Okay, now let's see for the s.h.figuarts. Okay, let's see Toby's head. Okay, it doesn't really go in at all unless I change the neck. Do I have a spare human neck? I need to find that. But until then, I'll show it to you guys maybe later. Same goes for the the Andrew ones. It couldn't go in. Okay, let's see about this one. Okay, so this Spider-Man comes with this neck extension, which I hope it actually helps. Wow, okay, so it actually helps to tighten it a little. Okay, so it looks a little bit with the long neck. Does it look like he is having a long neck? Yeah, slightly. Okay. Okay, now let's try on the Andrew. Okay, Andrew doesn't look good. Can't go in at all. Yep. So I need to take this off. Let's see. Okay. Yep, actually looks pretty good. Let's compare with the heads. Which one? Yeah, this is the s.h.figuarts heads. So they actually looks pretty much in scale. Okay. Yep, pretty much in scale. Somehow when I just put it on the body, it just looks like he's having a yeah, I think this is s.h.figuarts works as well, pretty good. Just need to find a way to tighten it, maybe with some glue tack. Yep. Sorry, I have to do it off camera because the head is pretty hard to remove. And for the Marvel Legends, nope, not good at all. Long neck. Okay, and let's try with the Andrew. Yep, even longer neck. Okay, so it doesn't look good. And for this one, okay, let's see. I believe it will be the same. Hey, no, apparently this is not as bad. Actually it is, just that at certain angle it doesn't look that bad. Okay, how about this? Wow, it's worse. Okay, not good. So it's not really that fitting for the Marvel Legends. Okay, so that's all for my review for these two head. I am totally recommending them because these are two the best one that I have seen in the market so far for Tobey Maguire as well as Andrew Garfield 1/12 scale head. I think they looks pretty awesome. Yep, so if you are like me, you would like to have the three of them together to create some really fun scene, I think you should totally grab it. Yeah, but unfortunately the last time that I saw in the VC Toys box, they are actually sold out. So let's hope they actually reissue it and then you can grab your copies. I'm totally recommending it. It looks very good. Yeah, just need to find the right Spider-Man to have for these two head. Speaking of which, do any of the company actually made their Spider-Man? I know there's one from Figma. There's for the Amazing Spider-Man for the Andrew Garfield, but for Tobey Spider-Man, I don't think there's ever any company that made them, right? Sorry, made him, right? Really hope that I can actually grab Tobey Spider-Man that fits the head and also the Amazing Spider-Man for this Andrew Garfield. Then I'll have three iconic Spider-Mans. Okay, so I hope you give me a thumbs up for this review. I hope you find it informative and entertaining at the same time, and always leave me a comment right below because as you know I always love to read them and I'll always reply all your comments and questions. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you like my contents like this so far, and also click the bell button for the notification if I have any new videos up, so you will be the first to know about it. And lastly, I will see you in my next review. Bye.